You better get my name right. Bitch, I'm out here, you better get my name right. Bitch, I'm out here, you better get my name. Bitch, I'm out here, you better get my name right. Fuck it,
Hello everyone, and I'm not loaded in for some reason. Why am I not loaded in? No, wrong thing. Where is... This is annoying. 1 second. I have to reboot the program. I love the future, chat. Anyway. Hopefully it loads so I can do my introduction. There we go. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Red Violet TV. I didn't pay $30 for you to hang out there. Thank you. Welcome to Red Violet TV. I am your host, T to the KTK, bringing you television on the internet live for you to enjoy. Chat, I have become cringe. Do you want to know why? I own a waifu cup now. Here, I'll show you. It's stream safe. It's Gloomy Bear themed. Y'all know Gloomy Bear. It's the edgy bear, like the Care Bear with knives for hands. That's the design. I was showing it to my phone, realizing the webcam has it. I bought this in November, and it arrived today. They took their dear sweet time. What I like about it is that it is a significantly larger shaker than what I had for Wraith. Now, Wraith does an XL, but the one thing that I appreciate that this design has is that the shaker piece is built into the top there, and not a little metal ball. So it's a lot less noisy, though I have ice in there, so you're going to hear it rattle a bit. It came with some samples. I got Shy Lily's flavor, Blowhole Blast, as well as Lean. I got a sample of Lean. I'm going to try them, but I am still loyal to my sponsor, Wraith Esports Energy. Shout out to my still unfinished tub of Wraith Reborn. Yeah, these are the samples that it came with. We got Dragon Fruit Punch. There's Blowhole Blast. There's Brand Risk. I'm covering it. And then there's Lean. Thankfully, Lean is not grape. I'm not a big fan of artificial grape flavors. Or official grape flavors. It's actually a lemonade. But it is 8 o'clock at night. Almost 9, I believe. Yeah, it's nearly 9 p.m. Eastern. So I'm not pounding... I'm gonna sneeze. I'm not gonna be pounding caffeine this late at night. These are classified as dietary supplements, which I think is quite funny. I'm trying to see what the caffeine listing is on these. Did they give me caffeine free? No, they say energy, so they should have caffeine. It just doesn't list how much. Which seems like a bad choice. You're not exposed to heat or moisture. Yeah. 154 milligrams, I believe. Because it's saying 154,000 mcg, which I think is micrograms. I can quickly translate that. Sorry, I'm finding people who are bitching about Gamer Subs as a company. You won't be seeing that with Wraith. The only issue is that because they're from the UK, you're going to be spending a little extra on shipping. But it's still worth it because they have some really good flavors. And they're 200 milligrams per serving of caffeine. So, you know, that's a Panera lemonade as opposed to an actual regular energy drink. Anyway, yeah, I'm just having some water. I have no notes on the container. I paid for it back in November, back when I was thinking I wanted a new shaker because I wanted something a little larger in size, and I wanted a water container that doesn't have a straw. I'm getting sick of the straw. And the shaker bit's easy enough to take out, so I only really need to put it in if I'm actually doing powder. And everything else about it is nice. I actually have the shaker thing in right now because it's stopping the ice from getting to the mouthpiece, which is another nice little extra bit. Anyway, enough rambling. Why was I late? I was over at a friend's place. She needed some help with her computer. I brought over some spare parts. We hung out for a little bit. I'm back now. I got stuck mentally for a little bit. I was watching some other streamers. Shout out, I guess. I'm just not very observant, which ain't new. Anyway. So I apologize for the stream being late. In terms of what we have left of the game, I believe we're on the start of Chapter 8. I can just look at my achievements. Yeah, we just completed Chapter 7. Now we're on to Chapter 8. There's a big scale conflict that seems to be pushing its way towards Artia, which is like the capital city of the island that we're living on. There's a big war going on. And we're right in the middle of it. What are we doing wasting our time here? We should be playing the game. I have to set the settings. How do I forget this every time?
Chapter 8. Clash at the Castle.
War
The gang
machines.
arrived at Artia to see the aftermath of a great battle. The army of Artia had been thoroughly defeated by Humgrump's forces.
Umgrump's minions have really done a number on this place. My town, this is a disaster. The Archian Guard stands no more. Umgrump's forces, the metal beasts, all too much. I wasn't strong enough. Plucky Squire, go. Defend the castle. Protect the queen. In a minute. Okay, fire hurt. You love to see it. Oh, there was art. We're at 30 out of 50. Grumpies everywhere. Look at your fancy town now. It's our town now. We'll make it nice and comfy, you'll see. Horrid brutes! We'll show you horrid, you entitled little brats. You'd better get lost. These grubby goons think they are, ransacking my beautiful town. These sort can't make anything beautiful themselves, so all they do is wreck and ruin. Well, it won't stand. Someone has gotta stop these bullies. Time for me to join the fight. Oh, Jam Gang, let's do this. They do a good job of making these combat encounters feel big, even if they're not necessarily, like, massive. Okay. That's all the tanks destroyed? Job done. Grumpies eliminated. Want to see if people made it out okay. If they're safe. Well, the pigs are gone! No! Some grump we haven't dealt with yet. Those horrid brutes all gone. Whoa, who's this weirdo? I'm not a weirdo. I'm Humgrump's loyal mage. He sent me to disintegrate you, and that is what I shall do now. Mage, huh? Magic wielder, that's what he is. You guys won't be able to defeat this chap with a bonk on the head. Magic wielder can only be defeated by magic. So it's time for me to step up to bat. Oh shit, are we gonna have like a sequence?
Violet readied her wand. It was time to get magical.
Good. Oh shit, it's Puzzle Bobble. We fuck with this. I am fucking with this heavy. fine movement is tricky. Oh my god. I hope my issues are communicated. Okay, it's not a one hit. That's good. I was concerned. You gotta get like really fine with it when you're trying to do shit like that. I got hit by bombs. That's never fun. This game's cute as hell. Okay. That was too easy. Yeah, uh-huh.
Violet was victorious. And her former schoolmates quite flabbergasted.
Violet, that was amazing. You're a natural at this magic thing. Major respect. Well, you know. Picked up a few spells and charms here and there. Not much, maybe, but they can be useful in a pinch. Not much. You serve that mage a potion pile driver. Violet, you saved us from that creepy wizard. Your magic, it was breathtaking. It was nothing. But listen, it's not safe for you to be around here. Clear the town, so you should be able to get out of here okay, get to safety. Thank you. I want to explore. We'll go to the castle in a minute. I want to explore. I knew it would pay off. Another mage. Such a magic battle I've never seen. Moonbeard sorcery is even stronger than I heard. Soon the main event. Jot versus Hungrump. A clash for the history books. Oh bother, busted again. They heard everything. Really have to stop talking to myself. That dude again. Last time we saw him, we got booted out of the book, Jot. So let's be on our toes. There's 10 of them. I don't know if that means there's one per level. All I know is that I have not found them all. Impressive, Moonbeard. Impressive. Obviously, I'm no match for your magical majesty. Of course. You have always been the better wizard. Me, I'm just a sniveling little talentless grump always in your shadow. I should have known my place. I never should have stood against my beloved younger brother, the magnificent Moonbeard. The fool I am. What a dumb grump. What a rest. Always feeling sorry for yourself. You should get out more. Do some sport. A bit of vigorous exercise. You used to like ping pong? I remember you playing with Ma. Well remembered. It was my thing for a while. One day you beat me at that too. So I said so long to ping pong. Do remember one of the strategies though? Misdirection. Make it look like you're on the back foot, then come back strong with a winning backhand. Oh shit. This game goes to Humgrump. Well, he did
And
a
now
murder.
Humgrump sat upon the Arctic throne to claim his rightful role as the grand ruler of all of Mojo.
Oh, the author mark is gone, which is interesting. Oh, cute. We're getting a game, one possible future. We're getting a game glitch. Dethroner Digital. Cute. It's doing the same intro sequence as the beginning of the game. But this time the book is up on a shelf.
Once upon a time, there was a magnificent wizard named Humgrump. Lord Humgrump ruled the land of Mojo, overlooking all from his splendid palace. He was the ruler of Mojo because he was the greatest person who had ever lived in the land, and he knew what was best for its people. The loyal ones would be treated with great grace and fairness, and taxed at the very reasonable rate of 96%. The disloyal ones, well, they would be put in their place. And that was a place which was many miles underground, and was known as
The pit?
Deep Doom.
Ah. Deep Doom.
One such disloyal subject was the wretched Squire Jot, who found himself now imprisoned in a cell in the depths of Deep Doom, which was exactly where he belonged.
Broken wall only led to another cell chamber. The iron gate was very much shut. The shut wall. Oh, right. The heavy iron gate was very much broken. Fine. I can't roll. Vent looked very foreboding and not at all like a convenient passageway.
The traitor Jot peered into the terrifying darkness of the vent, inside which awaited a frightening and ultimately lonely death.
I guess if you write the book, you can say whatever you want. Oh shit.
The energy beam looked warm and enticing.
Oh, the rat! The little mouse! Oh, it's Pip. Jot! You're alive. Boy, am I happy to see you. You know how many dingy corridors I scampered through trying to find you? It was a lot. Anyway, it's just brilliant to see you. You know, we're not in the best shape, to be honest. Moonbeard is no longer with us. Humgrump now rules Mojo from his horrible throne, which he's rudely jammed right on top of Ardia Castle. Sad that Queen Chroma's imprisoned in this palace. See, you don't have your sword. You know, I overheard a couple of troops on the way here. Said they'd taken all your gear to a spot somewhere outside the book. So I suppose we won't be finding it in Deep Doom, but two things we may find are Violet and Thrash, because I'm pretty sure they're in prison close by. Let's go find them and get back together.
Now there were two wretched fugitives.
Uh-huh.
Not a great development.
Eat my ass. Oh, okay. I know what's ahead. One of Humgrum's data centers. You would not believe how much these cats love their paperwork. They're always reporting each other and trying to get each other into trouble. Not a fun bunch. Listen, these data centers are crawling with troops. I can sneak past them, though. I'm a mouse, and slinking around's my jam. Once I'm through, I think I can open a vent and let you through a side passage. Leave it to trusty Sneaky Pip.
Ahead of the fugitives lay a data center, stocked full of wonderful, life-affirming paperwork. That
Life-affirming.
patrolled by highly competent guards. The traitorous rodent prepared to sneak through its corridors.
A powerful rat.
A plan quite obviously doomed to hilarious failure.
Carl's Entertainment Cheese. Oh, shit. Okay, so it's rhythm-based. Damn it. Okay, this is tricky. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I'm just a little bit of a fool. I don't have to move to make them move. They're on their own pattern. I just need to be patient. All right. Now there's a third, probably.
The horrid little mouse had made it past the troops and opened a vent to let his equally horrid associate through. This turn of events was not very pleasing.
Well, that was exciting. I haven't sneaked so intensely since Moonbeard noticed his hard cheddar was missing. We made it through, though. Come on. We press on.
Oh dear, a complete and utter dead end.
Uh-huh.
There was absolutely nothing to see over this way.
Bother.
Hey, that's Violet's wand. That means she has to be nearby. Grab it. We can give it to her when we see her. And there's a button. What about this direction? Hangout spot. Some cold pizza over there. Can't imagine these guys make good pizza choices. I don't know. It just, oh. Just looks like pepperoni. I'm not a fan of just standard pepperoni, but, you know, fine. Excuse tell me that Violet's in that cell. Fine. Oh, God, excuse me. Violet. Huh? Another funny dream. Been shot, just standing there in my cell. It's not a dream, it's really us. We've come to break you out. You're in deep doom, Humgrump's base. Big Lunk has taken over the land. You're to get to his palace and kick him out. Really you? You bet it is. Jot and Pip, live and kicking. And Thrash, I'm pretty sure he's around here too. Moonbeard? Sorry, Moonbeard's gone. My fault. All this is my fault. Moonbeard thought I could make magic to protect everyone. He was so confident he almost convinced me. But deep down I knew that I couldn't. Thought I could change my story. Thought things could be rewritten. But in the end, they couldn't. It all came back to the same old tale. I let Moonbeard down. I let everyone down. Not true. We're all in it together. We tried our best. Only one person at the root of all this misery, and that's Humgrump. Is it true that Humgrump's Moonbeard's brother? It is. So, throw Botherly Betrayal onto the pile of no good stuff. Brotherly Betrayal. My apologies. Listen, things are bad, no doubt, but this story isn't over yet. We can still change the end, make things right. We can't change what happened. What's important is what we do now. You're right. It's good to see you both. Good to see you too. Hey, we have something of yours. Thank you, Jot. Thank you, Pip. I'll do what I can. We can't let Humgrump get away with what he did to Moonbeard. What he did to Mojo. We have to free the people of the land. 1000%. Let's go get that mountain troll fellow. Alright.
now there were 3 of them. Could they not just sit still?
Data center ahead. I'll sneak through. Open side access for you both on the other side. Watch me scurry.
Another data center lay ahead of the treacherous trio. The cocky rodent prepared to sneak his way through again, with an air of smug arrogance that would no doubt be his undoing.
How to report your friends and family. Just 51 signs that your dog is a traitor. Oh, that's gonna be a tricky one. I basically have to wait for him. Oh, this is... Oh! That. List of troublesome phrases and noises. Okay, so I have to guide him through this maze, or through this hallway. It's not a maze. Damn. Okay.
Once again, the furry little nuisance had somehow made it through. And once again granted access to his dratted colleagues. This outcome was not great, and rather brought into question the competency of the guards and the effectiveness of their training curriculum.
A lot of words for a kid's book. Well, if I'm to stop this, I have to go out of the book. Doesn't look very sneak pastable.
If one ran fast enough, one could definitely slip through the gaps of the whizzing belt.
No. I'll be keeping my distance from those lethal whizzing blades. This calls for some plucky power. There we go. Homegrown should say to stash your items out there somewhere. Maybe you can get them back. Not anywhere else to go. Not a bad idea. Maybe down the question about cheese this time. Okay, if it's in that corner, I want to see what's in this corner. Nothing. It's just for symmetry. I gotta check. You gotta check your corners, chat. Yeah, so if I don't have my sword... Ooh. That means I also don't have my stamps. So I can't do anything. I just have to go get my stuff back. God, how exceedingly euphoric I am to see you. You seem to have evaded the clutches of the dastardly Humgrump. But your storybook, Humgrump still very much has dominion over that, I'm afraid. How weary, stale, and uninspiring the stories become. The life energy it's draining from its pages. Sam discarded your book, placing it here on this dusty shelf. Book no longer inspires him, Jot. Without that spark of inspiration to guide him, Sam may wander into the wrong path and never fulfill his potential. can already sense him changing. You must reignite that spark of inspiration. You must defeat Humgrump and restore the book's story. And also, get the book back onto the desk. Not sure how we're going to do that. First things first, get your items and weapon back. They're down on your desk in a fortress occupied by troops. Oh. Damn. Your uncle and I thought that this dinosaur card was a hoot. Happy birthday. We love you lots. Auntie Mavis and Uncle Manuel. Aw. Oh. I guess he turned 10 recently. Aw. Mom and Dad gave him the Squire card. That's cute. Oh no, he ripped up the drawings. Yeah, I gotta get through all that to get up there. Hi, Marcia. I hope you're doing okay. Fuck. Oh, I'm one hit? Okay. Alright, you better work, bitch. Turned out I was super sick. I'm sorry. Okay. Be impossible for anyone to sneak into this fortress and reclaim their rightfully confiscated possessions. Very insightful, if oddly specific point, Associate Temper. Am I not sneaking right now? That was actually incredibly easy. Thought it was a fever or cold, but it was an infection, which was really bad. My meds are making things better, though. Hopefully, in a couple days, I'll be... Yeah, I was dealing with something similar. It was like maybe a cold, but I seem to be bouncing back, but it's still definitely there. Now I have an eye infection. I get it. I'm kind of shocked that the puzzle platformer has a mandatory stealth section. I shouldn't be, but I am. Well, I'm Art. What's he gonna do? Got a stamp. Got the bomb stamp. The bomb stamp. Dynamite performance. You retrieved your first item, but there are many more. Go now and obtain the next one. Okay. There's an action figure. Oh yeah, he keeps pet beetles, I forgot. My sword is up there. Nice. Your noble blade. You're cut above. Yeah, you may take up arms against all those Humgrumpian foes who dare oppose you. And also kill the beetles. I can kill beetles, like, physically, in real life, what does that mean for, like, other drawings or, like, other books as they exist in this universe? If they have the capacity to leave books. Ah, I needed my sword for that. All right. I was about to say this kid has a lot of rulers, but I've ended up with quite a few in my youth. One of the gloves. The tilt gauntlets. Fortune is tipping our way. I imagine I can use the tilt gauntlets to get the book off the high shelf. Murder! Murder! Nice. Get his ass. That should be the stop stamp. Yeah. Now you've retrieved all your items. You're fully equipped to deal with Humgrum's forces. Get back to the book forthwith. Over there is a route in which you may return. Oh god. Well, what am I supposed to do there? I have to go faster. There we go. Like, it's irresponsible of a 10-year-old to just have a bunch of pet beetles and then just have them running around his room. But you know what? That's kids. I would be kind of terrified to discover that they were all suddenly dead, though. I'd be wondering what got them. If a family member was, like, leaving poison around for bug. You've returned, but look now, gaze upon your storybook. Life energy is fully dissipated. The frozen tome. This is what happens to forgotten books. We have but one chance. We must return the book to the desk. May regain some energy. Yeah, I figured that out. I'm gonna tilt it. You think I could jump? No. Extraordinary. Truly brilliant spark of inspiration. And that book's on the desk. Its pages might thaw. Okay. Yeah, I'm betting you that like, character... That bookworm character is, like... what the kid creates in the future or something. Alright. Now we stop. And we come back. You did it! Got your items back. Not a hair out of place. Nothing major happened while you were gone. Got a little chilly, but then warmed up again. I was about to utterly trounce Pip in our quiz. Let's scoot. I agree. Mini Moonbeard. Mini Beard. How do? Long time no see. Great to see you. Good people, bad location. What are you doing down here? Here to help you out. There's some head scratching areas ahead. Mini Beard specialty. Thank you, Mini Beard. Our little band just got a big boost. You scoot ahead, I'll catch up. I guess that's them trying to explain why the hint mechanic is back. Been staring at this gate for ages. Not gonna open. Not without a key, it won't. We had one around here, I swear. Where's it gone? Packed up one of those big yellow crates. Oh, head in there. That broken pipe's leaks slime everywhere. It's flippy and gross. If someone sees us, they're gonna pin the whole mess on us. You can bet your last rationing token. Troublesome persons. One of those right gates. Not entirely sure that's a good sign. Ow. Yoink. A third crate. What if I made them diamond? No. 3 large diamond crates. And I make the statue metal. I think that'd be funny. All right, well, let's... Wait, I'm an idiot. Just the one. Now. Yeah, I'm just gonna break it. Oh, and I guess they said that the key was in one of the crates. So if I break the crates, what if I made the pipe diamond? It's fun to play with words. That's it. Alright, I suppose if I move them now, they just break. Like they're broken, so if I tilt, they should smash into each other and explode? Right? I'm confusion. 3 large metal crates had been stored here. 2 large broken crates have been stored here. Bombs. Bomb going hole. I didn't think that would work. I'm glad it did. Another gate falls. Well, those are Thrash's sticks, yeah. Go find their owner. I guess that's the way out. Hey, man. Dudes, you're okay. You're okay. We're all okay. Who's gonna stop the Mojam crew? No one's gonna mess with Mojam. Crew, us, not anyone. I said it. She said it. Let's do it. feel lightheaded. I'm just really happy to see you all. Let me fill you in on what's happened. I've already got the lowdown, Pip dude. Humgrump rules Ardia from this place. Queen imprisoned, bad business. Never heard the guards, so let's go smash Humgrump. I didn't give him his sticks. I guess he just has them. No, a shop.
4 of them now? This was really just too much.
That's every upgrade. Okay. What a layout. How's the training going, Associate Fume? Going great, Associate Seethe. I've reported 5 other associates for footwork violations already. Quite a workout. He shouldn't be here. Hey, I'm Grumpies. We'll give you lots to report. Oh god. Get his ass. Nice. Another win for the troublesome persons. Or man, would be a cool name. I mean, I guess, yeah. Can't just jump down. Oh, wait, I can. I see the lip. I have to remember that's what those are for. A pipe. Transporting meta magic. Oh shit, we got a pipe puzzle. Something about pressing pages against each other to transfer things. I wasn't paying attention, but it was rather peckish. Okay. That's an explodable block. 100%. If I go over here and do this, and then boom. And I do this. Ah. There's something on the back of the book. I don't know if I noticed that before. Best book that's ever been written. The magnificent Humgrump tells the tale of the most powerful and accomplished wizard that's ever lived. Humgrump. Experience majesty and splendor of magnificent wizard Humgrump. Peanutbooks.com. I wonder. There's actual, like, physical publications of these books. How did that section of pipe get from there to here? Lucky business. Oh, shit. Well... that's unfortunate. Ah, well. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Honestly, I thought the symbol meant explosive, which had me concerned. Ah. Oh, and then I just walk across. Worth a shot. All right. Oh, interesting. So I stick the book together. And then I have to use these switches. Does it work this way? Wait. No. I see. It has to mirror. Well, it almost worked. Is that enough space? Or should I... Let's see. Well, it wasn't because it slid. So I think if we hit that and hit that, it won't let me transfer it unless it stops moving. Okay, so what that tells me, we do that, then we lock it in place. Now, okay. We got there in the end. Right, got it done. I don't understand the effectiveness of an oversized crate. Hold up, another data center ahead. How much paperwork do these guys need? Too much, but it slows them down. Good for Speedy Pip. Another stealth section.
The third data center lay ahead of the band of miscreants. Once again, the wretched rodent prepared to
The
scuttle
wretched
through.
rodent.
However, the guards would now certainly apprehend their prey, having recently undergone extensive training in their core competencies.
What, do they not move on a grid anymore? Ass. Ass. Regulations regarding unauthorized chuckling. All right. Ah, there's the third one now. Oh, shit. Well, what am I supposed to do there? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Every failure leads to a new success. I was moving! The timing of the movement is a little wonk. Because I held up. But like... I've never wanted save states more in my life. I was doing fine at some of these sections until now. Oh my god.
Well, what a great load of good all the guards' training had done. A stellar job all round, stopping the wretched rodent from getting past and granting access to his chums. The troops would surely be commending each other for their flawless performance. From the bottom of the pit, into which they would soon be banished.
Good sneaking, Pip. Pressed by your rhythm, dude. Thank you, you're too kind. I'm feeling we're nearly out of the deep doom. Roll on. We're at 37 out of 50 on concept art. It's going to be a bit.
The band of botherers emerged and laid their eyes upon their undoing. A very solid, very closed iron door.
Well, I have an idea. This is tricky. Some newfangled machinery. Door only opens if it's a face from Humgrump's army. The only face I got. What are we gonna do? Well, I want to look around. If they're not gonna help it. But I think the obvious hint is that there is a portrait of Humgrump in the previous page, and it was glowing.
A very solid, very open iron door.
No? Stop tilting. Trying to turn the page. Thank you. Not exactly sure what you did, but it worked a charm. Oh, damn. An elevator. It's our way up to the surface. It's a box on a string that goes up and down. It's our path to the surface. We can defeat these grubs. We'll be on our way out of Deep Doom. Ah, yeah, jump down. There we go. Neat. We made it.
The fugitives made their traitorous ascent towards the surface. The elevator cable proving annoyingly reluctant to snap. And so they arrived at the surface. And with uncomprehending awe in their traitorous eyes, they gazed upwards to see the monumentally majestic Palace of Humgrump.
Okay. Alice, it's hideous. Homegrump, I've never known anyone with a worse sense of aesthetics. Homegrump has bad taste, which is funny because Moonbeard is such great style. What's Homegrump steal with plastering his logo everywhere? It's harsh. He really loves that mark. What's it supposed to be? I always thought it was an axe head, you know, something sharp and nasty. Gotta be an H. Neither. The design, it comes from events in Homegrump's past.
Young Humgrump fancied himself as a poet. Oh, butterfly, why do you fly? Nothing but a butterfly. Flitter, butter, butter. Butter, flitter, butter, flew? He sent his poems to all the publishers in Mojo. But he was rejected by each and every one.
Oof.
He vowed never to release another poet into the ungrateful world. His anguish would eventually transform into rage that would propel him towards his ultimate destiny. The symbol of his rejection would become the symbol of his vengeance against an unjust world.
Oh, it's a
The
butterfly.
symbol of the humble butterfly.
And that's the story behind Homegrump's logo. What a sensitive soul not being able to get over his rejection. I just get better at writing poetry. I was a rubbish drummer. Everyone's rubbish at first. Better to blame the world than try to improve. Moonbeard offered his brother help, but Homegrump saw this as a humiliation. Flew into a rage and said he didn't need any help, he'd go it alone. Even now, years later, the resentment and envy still burns. New tale all about him. Then we prefer how it was before. We've tried to change the plotline back, and then he's confronting its starting character, Homegrump. Alright. Exactly. What's your thing? It's also funny that that logo's everywhere, because there's also a company in Quantum Break, the Remedy game. And their company is called Monarch, and it uses a very similar butterfly motif and black and yellow color palette. Mopping, never stopping. The more I mop, the more oil appears. It's probably because they installed two giant leaking pipes. My statue. Jerk. Homeland Glitchbird, you just rescued its chartered surveyor. Do I just go forward? I suppose I do.
Aha. So, finally, here you are.
This is a wee bit unnerving. Bye.
I have been observing you.
What a journey you have been on. What challenges you have overcome.
I'm about to hear a speech about the king. Do 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 do.
What fears you have confronted.
No thanks. Full of snakes. You hate snakes, don't you? I'm nodding. You might not be able to tell because I'm shaking so much. Does anyone like snakes? Yes. Well, you're a mouse. We have to get through this. It's just Homegrown trying to psych us out. Not gonna work. I mean, if I could manipulate the narrative in such a way, I would just trap you in a room forever with infinite enemies. Seems like a good way to get you out of the way. We did it! Confirm no match for the Mojam crew. More snakes around on the snakes. We took care of all of them. Let's rock. Alright. I was doing voices, I gave up on them quick.
And yet, all your efforts have been for naught. You are under the impression that you might stop me or do me harm. But that is impossible. For I am unstoppable. You see, I, Humgrump, now control the book, and so control our reality. And one who controls the very fabric of reality cannot be stopped.
I guess. You could just write us out of the book. Close, I can feel it. Something waiting through that door. That creepy old grump is right, you know, he does control the reality of the book. Can't lie, going up against him, our odds aren't great. I'm sure you're ready to step through the door. Chances may be slim, but I don't want to live in any plot line the Hubgrump controls. No turning back. Here goes nothing. Oh, what could it be? I hear a step upon my floor, the stepping feet of traitors four. Look what crept right through my door. I'm Grump. We're here on behalf of the people of Mojo. Come to take back this land. Oh, I see. Well, if the mouse says so, then I have to give it some serious consideration. Okay. I've seriously considered. The answer is, that's seriously not happening. He tried. Let us go. Haven't you done enough harm? the mojo to your own brother? Where does it end? Well, I'd say that this story ends here. But not the tale about me. Oh, no, no, no. That still has many magnificent chapters to still be written. Rather, the one about the peppy protégés of my wonderful brother. Among them, the plucky Squire. Didn't you used to be someone? Quite the starring character around these chapters. Funny how things can change from hero to has-been at the turn of a page. I will so enjoy giving your tale, all of your tales, a fitting end. You see, you do so irritate me. Your youth, your entitlement, your potential. It will be a pleasure to end that potential right here and now. I will burn you alive, just like I did. Moonbeard? Ah, fast asleep. Nap time for Grumpy Baby. Oh, is he the white now? Yeah. Yo, Moonbeard. Now let's see what we can do about this nasty magical cage. He's Moonbeard the white now. You're really here. But how? I thought you were gone. Snap, I was pretty sure I was curtains for Moonbeard too. But it was not so.
The little twerp humgrump zapped me and vaporized me into a cloud of ink. All rather undignified, I must say. In my cloudy form, I floated wispily through the room until I finally landed on a sheet of ultra-absorbent kitchen roll. And through a little magic, found myself reformed.
And that's how Moonbeard got his form back. You know, Violet, magic that reformed me, it was the very potion that we cooked up together in my lab. Potion of rebinding. Glad I drank that concoction, it saved my life. I'm just glad I could have helped. Your assistance has been essential, Violet. All of you. What's the new look, MB? Ah, Thrash, you know, it's a funny thing. As reformed, the pigments in my ink were dissolved, leaving me utterly colorless. I am classic Moonbeard no more. Now I am Moonbeard the monochromatic. And Minibeard? Why has he got the colorless look? Little Dude went through all this too? Oh no. Nothing happened to Minibeard. He was just out roller skating when all this went down. I think he changed outfits a minute or two ago to coordinate. It was really quite a trek from that sheet of kitchen roll back to this world. Paige the bookworm helped me on the way. Good old Paige. Anyway, I'm back now in the form and from the look of Humgrump's antics, not a moment too soon. So you're back, silly brother of mine. You won't be able to protect your pretty little students, not from me. For I control reality itself. Space, time, it's all mine. I'm to demolish your wretched pets.
The Mega Eagle. It seemed rather annoyed, descending upon our heroes with a combative cry.
Well, Thrash did this.
Thrash
So I guess we're
twirled
gonna
his
have to go
drumsticks
through.
and got ready to rumble.
We're gonna have to go through each character's mini game. So it's time for some Rhythm Heaven. Nice. Okay. We're locked in. Damn it. I dropped the nut once. Now I have to do the whole sequence again. Oh. I just barely made it.
Violet
Ah,
readied her
now it's
wand.
wizard time. Okay, so I should... It's Puzzle Bobble. I should be able to handle
It was
this.
time to get magical.
I should be able to handle this. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm doing poorly. But you know what? Sucking is the first step at being good. You know who said that? A cartoon dog. I ate those bombs like a fool might. Listen, life is full of mistakes. Powers are nothing compared to mine. Okay. That might be true, but have you also considered eat my ass and balls? Got his ass. Oh, now it's Punch Out.
Seemed rather annoyed.
Okay.
Jot prepared for a dust-up.
It's been a hot minute. Like, this was the boss fight in chapter 1. I dodged the wrong way. I can't move. Well, what was I supposed to do? Well, what was I supposed to do there? I dodged in those directions and the game said no.
Jot dusted himself off and arose to fight once more.
Okay, so it just starts from here. Good. I pressed the button. I pressed it. I pressed it. I pressed it. I pressed it. I'm pressing the buttons. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jot dusted himself off and arose to fight once more.
Okay. You can just change your mind, I guess. I can't do anything. When he's stunned, I can't do anything. So what's the point? Okay. What of a good fight, little whelps. I was merely playing with you. Time to get serious. Oh, God. Oh, that's gross. games end here. My transformation is at hand. I cannot stop it any longer. This book was never enough for me. I have grander designs. The outside worlds. That is what I now desire. I will seize everything. I will burn this book to ash. It is time to finally fulfill my potential. Giving us the slip. That meta magic is too powerful. As long as he has that staff in his grubby hands, he'll always be able to pull some kind of mischief. Time he's leapt straight out into our world. Time for the Plucky Squire. He must follow Homegrump out of the book and put an end to him before he becomes all-powerful. What hangs in the balance is the fate of this book and the entire outside world. No pressure. Go get him. Alright. Oh, that's fucked up. I kind of love it. Now again, like, the kid who lives in this room never sees this, huh? Is it Toy Story rules? From the Earth to the Moon, that's a classic book. What's that giant horrible butterfly in the rain of explosive green fireballs? Exciting. Time to save the galaxy. Let's go. Oh shit. This was not what I was expecting for a final boss, I'm not gonna lie. I also expect the Magic the Gathering card is gonna come up at some point as well. Nice. Oh, I was trying to get in the middle of it. Like that. Ow. Oh god. Rocks! Ow. Ooh. Why did you do that animation twice? 3 times? That was weird. Dashing is also on the triggers, which is fun. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, good. Hearts. Thank you. Thanks for the pity mechanics. Big fan. Yeah. Damn it. You're this close to dying, so I hope you better not. Good. I was worried he was gonna go invincible again. Got his ass. Rocketing raspberries. That butterfly was a real mean specimen. Galaxy is heaving with weird old creatures, you know? But you gave that one a right good bop. Blastingly brilliant job, the both of you. You're shaping up to be quite the intergalactic heroes. Now, young warrior, best return to your home planet. God, amazing work. I was watching you battling that monstrous butter grump. You know, my brother's staff, it's been destroyed, and so his power's gone. He's banished. Perhaps it'll give him time to finally reflect on things. The queen? Ah, mural. There's the queen. Your Majesty. Moonbeard, Pip, kids, you're all okay. I'm happy to see you. Likewise, Your Majesty. Miro and I have been imprisoned in this miserable palace for so long, but just now, Humgrum's troops, they began to panic, to scatter. I can feel somehow that the wizard's dark power has disappeared. Just so. Dot defeated Humgrump and destroyed his metamagic staff. That greasy weasel's power is gone. How can I thank you enough? Once again, the land is indebted to its champion. Violet, Thrash, Pip, they all stood up in Mocho's time of need. They all did their part. You became the warriors the Moonbeard knew you would become. I'm proud of you all. Now then, let's get out of this creepy palace. Majesty, that sounds like an excellent idea. We have a land to rebuild.
And so, after battling Humgrump's remaining army, the forces of good reclaimed the land of Mojo
I have one more chapter.
and brought peace back to the land. Artia Castle was restored to its former glory, and the people of Mojo came from far and wide to gather at the town. Celebrating their freedom with a marvelous party. Taking a break from the revelry, Jot noticed something. A robed figure standing near the entrance to the castle. He made his way over there to investigate.
Huh. Thought I heard footsteps. And there we are, legendary Plucky Squire himself. What an absolute honor to finally meet you. But I can see you thinking, who's this weird robed chap? Well, since no one else is around, I think it's only polite that I show you my face. We meet again, Jot. Oh, it's time, Tim! You remember me, don't you? Last time we met was in prehistory. You were manically dodging lava bombs, as I recall. I believe we may have mentioned I am a time traveler. What I didn't mention is that I'm actually from your future. And in that future, I'm the main character in a series of books, just like you. Quite popular books, I must add, with very lucrative merchandising tie-ins and brand integrations. Okay, so that's the book that Sam would go on to write. Came back to your time to watch you and your friends in your historic adventures. You didn't disappoint, the way you showed that Humgrump what for. Utterly sensational. I've also come back to give you a message from the author of my books. He wanted to let you know that you, Violet, Thrash, Pip, Moonbeard, have all been great inspiration to him. When he doubts himself and needs to be brave, when he knows what the right thing to do is even though it's hard, or when he needs to think of a creative way out of a tough spot, he remembers the Plucky Squire and his friends, and the way forward reveals itself. Now I've said what I needed to say. I've seen what I wanted to see. I must be going. Till we meet again, Plucky Squire. Somewhere in the time stream. There you are. We came to find you. We can take a breather from the party, if we're being honest. Many people want to talk to us. Oh, nice to meet you. Hello, hi. Phew. I think I might have developed a vacant stare. Pretty cool, though. All the nice things people are saying about us. Kind of unbelievable, making us sound like we're heroic warriors. We did sort of save the land. Pretty major deal. No lie. Quite the thing, really. I suppose so. Go us. Broke out the fireworks. Hey, Jot, I wanted to ask. You're going to be writing this whole adventure up in a new book, right? You have to. It's one gnarly story. Maybe leave out the part where being attacked by poisonous snakes. My mom would freak out. What's the title going to be? Something heroic, warrior-esque. Someone watching Minibeard? You know he gets around fireworks. Aw.
The end.
Plucky Squire and the Warriors of Mojo. And there's Time Tim by Sam Goodwin. Thank you so much for playing my game. That was adorable. Genuinely a very cute look. Hatchet, you came at like a really, really good time because I just beat the game. Let me give you a shout out. For folks who don't know who I am, my name is TK. I'm the host of Red Violet TV. It's television on the internet for you to enjoy. I just beat the Plucky Squire. This game is adorable, and I love it, and it's cute, and I cannot recommend it enough. It is full of so much charm and so much fun. How was Everhood 2 ever harder? It's so good. Hell yeah. You end up beating that? Sorry, I skipped the credits. Art gallery, that's what I wanted to look at. There's a lot of really cute art. Oh, they have subtitles. I didn't notice. Early concepts of game environments. This would eventually become the Greenlands in the early chapters. This is before Jot was a writer and he didn't have a quill in his hat. The boxing minigame was going to be against a duck. Okay. There was a slime dungeon that was conceptualized. Enemy ideas. I love the bear in a suit. I also love the little wooden man with the axe. There's some good enemy designs. Look at that bat. At one point, Violet was a rabbit. Aw. Snow, we didn't end up doing that. Castletown, which ended up being more like Ardia. There was a whack-a-mole game. Thrash was always athletic, but started as a human character before becoming a mountain troll. And that would eventually become Ardia Castle. You can really see the similarity there. Very early design of Jot. The entrance to the caves, like honestly pretty spooky. The image for the shooting minigame was a Saturday morning sci-fi cartoon. We called the gameplay section Reso Tub. Blurs into the look of the room. This was useful reference for the 3D artists. They never ended up doing a rap battle minigame. That's unfortunate. There is a Rhythm Heaven game. Look at Violet. Her hat, her witch's hat, is a pencil. It's so fucking cute. I also love Jot's sword. I love that it's a quilled pen. Oh shit, his hand is... Yeah, Jot has ink stains on his writing hand. That's a really cute detail. Early designs, not much has changed. Neat. So I could always replay chapters if I wished. That way I can find secrets if I wanted to. But I feel like I did a lot in this game, and I am really satisfied with what I've experienced in it. Even if I haven't 100%ed it. Looking at the achievements that I'm missing. Catch the fish in the fishing minigame first try. I'm missing 20 pieces of concept art and 4 hidden collectibles. Oh, and I didn't... There's some word placements that I didn't do. That would have been a little more clever. But overall, I got a good chunk of the stuff in the game. Quite happy with my experience. That's a full 8 hours of gameplay. It is a delightful romp. It has some creative puzzle solving. It has some really simple combat, but it's really satisfying. It is beautifully simple, like refreshingly simple. It is adorably presented. It is the perfect kind of game that you could play with someone younger. Like, I 100% would recommend that game to my brother. That's something he could play with his kids. As for what I'm playing tomorrow and next week, those are not games I would recommend for kids. Next week I am planning on doing some repo with Hatchet and Marcia, and we'll see if we can get a full party. I'll bug some other people, but it's gonna be the 3 of us for sure. I've recruited you both. As well as some Resident Evil 4 remake. We're gonna go to bingo. Might mess around in the finals, because that got an update as well. I got a Season 6 update, and I've been eyeing it because it looks fun. But tomorrow we're going to be doing some Frag Punk, which is like Counter-Strike, but also friends versus friends, because there's cards in it. Looks fun. I've played like 2 or 3 matches of it, and I've enjoyed my time. Especially since there's a team deathmatch mode. Just really refreshing. We'll figure some stuff out. Anyway. I forgot I follow Iron Mouse, who is currently playing Girls Frontline, and every time I see that game's title, I think it's Girls Fortnite. I'm like, they made a Fortnite just for girls, I guess. Trying to look at people who to rate out to or what. There's somebody that I want to rate out to, but she's playing Avowed and I don't want to spoil myself. So I think I'm just going to go raid Code. Who's doing some Mega Man and some UFO 50. So yeah, gonna be some more relaxed games. Relaxed, but like tomorrow's just gonna be some light shooter action. Next week we're gonna be doing some Repo, some Resident Evil, and some other shooter action. You'll have to tune in to find out. Anyway, I love all of you. Tune in tomorrow when we will be shooting at stuff and missing every shot. And have a good night. I'm so bad at outros, chat. I don't know what you want from me. If you want better outros, then I'm sorry.